forest as fast as she could. Night was falling, a storm was approaching, and it was getting hard to see.
When she stopped to catch her breath, Belle heard the low and menacing growl.
Found herself.
Suddenly, the beast leapt out of nowhere and pulled wolves off of Belle.
Belle took cover as the wolves turned and attacked the beast. One wolf grabbed a hold of the beast's forearm, wounding him. The beast struggled to stay on his feet.
Once the beast hurled the last wolf away, he collapsed, exhausted and in pain.
Belle knew that this was her chance to get away, to go home. But as she looked at the beast, that hideous creature who saved her life, she could not leave.
Belle approached the beast and helped him to his feet.
Then, Belle and the beast slowly made their way back to the castle. Let me see, just hold still.
Ow, that hurts.
Wouldn't move, it wouldn't hurt as much.
You should. Well, if you weren't run away, this wouldn't happen.
If you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
But you should have been less weight.
And you should learn to control your temper. Now hold still. This may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
That's more like it. And you think I'd get along if they tried?
So the ice is broken at last.
Yeah, I know what he's doing either. The rose is losing petals at an alarming rate.
Clear.
And I can hardly move at all anymore.
Yes. Clearly it's time to get into Oosha.
I have just the thing. How about we warm you two up with a nice blue suit?
There's something sweet and almost kind. But he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. And now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
Come along, dearie. Let's get you cleaned up.
She got this way. I thought I saw. But when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. Can't be. I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. She smiles at me. I get all choked up. My heart starts pounding. I can't breathe. That's good.
Excellent.
I never felt this way about anyone. I want to give her something. But what?
It has to be something special. Something that sparks her interest. Look who's back. Say something about her hair.
It's brown?
A compliment.
Oh. What a nice bow.
Thank you.
Belle, there's something I'd like to show you. But first you have to close your eyes. It's a surprise.
Can I open them?
All right, now.
I can't believe it. I've never seen so many books in my whole life.
You like it?
It's wonderful.
Then it's yours.
something in him that I simply didn't see. King Arthur, it's one of my favorites. Have you read it?
No, I can't.
You never learned to read?
Only a little, and long ago.
Well, it just so happens that this is the perfect book to read aloud. Come here, sit by me.
Well, who hath thought?
Oh, bless my soul.
Well, who'd have known? Well, indeed.
It's so peculiar.
Wait and see. A few days more.
There may be something
There that wasn't there before. Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
There may be something there that wasn't there before. Maybe when you're older.
Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
So that must mean he's the king.
Wait and see.
Wow. Never knew a book could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place and make me forget for just a little while
Forget.
who or what I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What's that?
The place where I come from, the people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know how it feels to be different. And I know how lonely that can be.
They're still in there?
Yes, and so far he has been a perfect gentleman.
It's hope, love. I'm feeling it too.
Ah, oui, my little friend. The day we've been waiting for may be at hand.
If only that were true, Lumiere.
Ah, human again.
Human again.
Yes, think what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again. Miscellany charm. I'll be human again, only human again. Poised and polished, gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, she gets sporting again.
Which should cause several husbands alarm.
I'll hop down on the shop.
And to sweet be myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and whatnots no more.
Little push, little chap, they couldn't put it on the floor.
Oh, sorry, won't it all be top drawer?
I'll wear lipstick and ruin.
And I won't be so huge. Well, I'll easily fit through the door.
I'll make suits of a fat.
I'll have gowns, I'll have hair.
It's my privilege to be human again. When I'm human again, only human again. When the world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
Really, that would be strange.
Can I help it if I took to tense? In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax when I'm human again. When Guinevere heard that Arthur was slain, she stole a little convent. No one could ever make her smile again. That's the end.
What a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
What's that?
A second chance. Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? Me? With you? That'd be, oh, yes.
We'll be dancing again. We'll be twirling again. We'll be whirling around with such ease. When we're human again, only human again. We'll go waltzing those old 1, 2, 3s. We'll be flirting again. We'll be flirting again. Stepping straight as you please, like a real human does. I'll be
be all that I was. On that glorious morn when we're finally reborn, and it's all of us human again.
Meanwhile, back in a dark alley of the village, Gaston held a secret meeting.
Thank you for coming on such short notice. Miss your talk.
I don't usually leave the asylum in the middle of the night, but this fellow said you would make it worth my while.
Yes, you see, I have my heart set on marrying Belle, but she needs a little persuasion.
Turned him down flat.
It's like this, you see.
Tonight is the night to confess your love.
I'm not sure I can do that.
You must!
How in the world is right?
You know because you will feel it in here, and you must speak from the heart.
Speak from the... I can't.
You must! What are you afraid of?
I'm afraid she might,
My what?
I don't know, laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage to take that chance.
Master, look at the rows. They're so little tiny flats.
I'm not sure I can do this.
You can do it, master. I know you can.
As old as time, true as it can be, barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, to say the least, was a little scared. Neither one prepared. Beauty and beast.
No,
Dance with her!
Ever just the same. Ever a surprise. Ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise. Tale as old as time, old as song. Bittersweet and strange, finding you can change and learning you were wrong. Certain as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the beast. Good night now, Chip. Off to the cupboard with you. Come on.
Yes?
Belle, are you happy here?
Of course. Everyone's so kind. Mrs. Potts, Lumiere, Babette.
With me?
Yes.
I must speak from...
The heart!
Is something wrong?
I'm sorry. I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. I wish there was a way I could see him again.
There is a way. This mirror will show you anything. Anything you wish to see.
I'd like to see my father, please. Oh no! I think something's wrong. He's in the woods. I think he's lost. I should...
Go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
But what about...
Belle, you're not my prisoner. You haven't been for a long time. Take the mirror with you, so you'll have it later. Look back. Remember.
I can never forget you.
Belle,
Yes?
go. Never see her again.
Well, sire, may I tell you, everything is going just swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
You what? How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
After all this time, he's finally learned to love. That should do it. That should break the spell then. It's not enough. She has to love him in return.
Now it's too late.
We're finally home. I don't know what happened. The last thing I remember was falling. We're in the woods, Papa. I didn't remember. The beast. How did you escape? I didn't escape. Wait, he let you go? Did terrible beast? It's not terrible. In the beginning, I was so frightened. I thought it was the end of everything. Somehow, things changed.
Good afternoon.
Mr. Dark?
I've come to collect your father.
What?
Don't worry, we'll take good care of him.
My father's not crazy.
We heard him raving about some beast like a lunatic. We all heard it. Right, guys? Yeah! So crazy.
Oh, Belle. It's a shame about your father.
Gaston, you know he's not crazy.
Perhaps. And I might be able to clear this up if
If what?
you marry me.
What?
One word, Belle. That's all it takes.
Never.
Fine. Take the old man.
Wait, I can prove my father's not crazy. Show me the beast. That's him, that's him. Oh no, he'd never hurt anyone. I know he looks frightful, but he's really kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say your feelings for this repugnant monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston. You are.
Ah! She's as crazy as the old man. She says this creature is her friend, like hunchball beasts, and I've seen what they can do. The beast will come after your children. Come stalking them.
He would never do that.
Forget the old man. I say, we kill the beast.
Kill him!
Safe until he's dead, who comes stalking us at night?
Sacrifice your children to his monstrous appetite. Doing havoc on our village if we let him wander free.
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. Through the mist, through the woods, through the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer. Then we're there at the drawbridge of the castle, and there's something truly terrible inside.
It's a beast. He's got fangs, razor sharp ones.
Massive paw, killer paw for the beast.
Hear him roar, see him fall, but we're not coming home till he's dead. the village of this beast. Who's with me?
I am. Hearts
Ablaze, banners high, we go marching into battle, unafraid, although the dangers just increase. Raise a flag, sing a song, here we come with 50 strong and 50 Frenchmen can't be wrong. Let's kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast!
The angry mob of villagers marched through the forest, waving torches and weapons. Once gathered around the beast's castle, they carefully made their way inside.
This place gives me the creeps.
It's just you.
You're cute.
Nah.
You look like you could use a nice cup of tea.
Oh, tea? Thank you.
Take that, you smell.
Oh. Right in the eye. Oh. Wait a minute. Where'd everyone go? Where'd everyone go? Where'd everyone go? Where'd everyone go?
Uglier in the flesh. Do you think Belle would ever want a thing like you? She despises you, Beast. It's over, Beast. Belle is mine!
No!
Gaston!
Sorry. Of course I did. I couldn't let them. If only I come sooner.
Maybe it's better this way.
We're together now. We'll see. We are home. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away. From today, this is all that I need and all that I need to say.
find your father.
Who's that handsome young man?
The prince!
No, it wasn't.
It most certainly was.
Yoo-hoo!
Babette, you look so much better.
Ta-da! May I say, you look ravishing.
Ooh, thank you, Cogsworth. I simply can't believe this gown fits me after all these years.
Jane! Oh, my love! Of course, my dear, of course.
Two hearts become one now. One passion, one dream. One thing forever true. I love you. Certain as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as time, beauty and the beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the beast.
Thank you guys so much for coming and supporting our amazing cast and musicians and opening night.